I'm starting our today's session now. Okay, so okay, from that area, so I already explained that when the market create any basement and when that time most of the EMA around
Will
of
be flat.
yes, flat, and all the EMAs flat, and market move around these EMAs. That means up, down, like that type of situation. So most of the time.
Okay.
So that's why after breakout, we can easily come to know, yes, now this is a strong situation here by the seller side. So there are two things here you must follow. So that is first one, then second one, then that movement is now third one. Okay. So when
Okay.
market came here, so that in this type of candlestick, basically this size candlestick with extra high volume, that will give us a confirmation. Okay, although this is not giving us any confirmation, like this size volume here, that is climax end. Okay, climax end. So but it's not giving us that type of signal here. Okay, so that is one thing. And another thing is, this is the early stage of the market, and now market creating second wave, that is also medium stage, that is also we can call early stage. But when we see market already hit any extreme buyer's entry point area, there is no area here, but if market hit any extreme buyer's entry point area and then market create that situation, so that time we must follow this thing, it's creating this size candlestick or not. That means it's not giving us any bearish setup, it's giving us bullish setup. Okay, so that means now this setup is inside bar paradigm, uptrend market inside bar paradigm. Am I right? This one.
Well, yes, it kind of looks like it passed 50%, but maybe I'm wrong. But yes, that's uptrend setup.
Now it's uptrend. Yes, your setup is okay, everything is okay here. But what if this situation like this type of, so that time, what type of situation may happen? Can we take or can we avoid? That I am
in that case, avoid.
So when market creating that type of situation, so definitely we have to avoid, because already market hit any buyer's entry point area, then buyers already entered in the market and it not giving us. That means if it not give us any bearish setup, it giving us a bullish setup, that is the problem. So market may break this level and it may go up. That time this bottom and this bottom we have to take as a bullish setup here, basement here, and then market will again go up. So that's the situation. But in this case, you are okay, everything is okay here, because it's a dark cloud cover pattern. It already covered 50% level, more than 50% level, it already covered.
Yes.
So that's why that is our perfect situation here. But if we see any opposite situation, that means there is no bearish setup here, and already this is the extreme buyer's entry point area, and then market creating a bullish setup here, not any bearish setup. That time definitely we have to avoid this one. Okay. Yes. Okay, in this case, you are right here. 1, 2, 3. We can easily take this one 1, 2, 3, because after this type of very aggressive movement by the seller side, buyers again entered in the market. After the sellers again entered in the market, it already hit this sellers area, this round number level with high volume. That means sellers pressure high here. Sellers again entered in the market with a strong force and with high volume. So that time, and it already created a bearish setup. So that's after before placing our trade, just we have to follow the key level and we can place our trade to the direction of the trend. That's it.
Okay. Here in this same chart, because the market started going up,
Yes.
from the place it created 4 candles, that will be the first wave, correct? I just want to make sure.
Okay, okay, first, second. Okay. Let me check it. Let me check it. Okay. So basically, we have to set our basement first. After that, we have
Okay.
to start our waves. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
in this case, if we take this one, and that one. Triple bottom. Okay.
Okay.
That one triple bottom. So first bottom, second bottom, and third bottom. Or it's very perfect if we take that one inverted head and shoulder, because this is little below. This is little above. This is little above. Okay.
Yes.
Inverted head and shoulder pattern. Okay. So now it little close below here, but it close above 50% level. That's why we can take, because this is the breakout point here. If this candlestick close above this area, that will very perfect, but it follow another level here. Even I think it follow support level also here by trend line. Okay.
Yes.
It got rejected from the support level and it closed above the 50% level of this bullish candlestick. Okay, so then our setup completed. Now market again started to going up. This is the first, this is the second, now this is the third.
Okay, so as long as it doesn't go back into the neckline breakout, or in this instance, it didn't close below 50%,
Yes.
it's still valid. Okay.
If it close here and then market again
It's not valid.
yes, it's not valid. And market again move this area like this, like, or it again reverse. So that time we have to take total situation as a ranging market.
Basement.
And then after breakout, then we have to start. After breakout of that range, then we have to start. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, formation here, that is double top pattern and neckline breakout, and then market is moving down. Okay. So here what happened, it got rejected. This candlestick got rejected from this area. I don't know about that type of situation here, what type of area it was previously. So after that, this candlestick failed to came back to that area again, and then buyers again entered in the market. So now this situation happening. So same thing what I was talking about, that is a bullish setup. I think that is a bullish setup.
Yes, this one is bullish for sure. Yeah.
So this is little risky. Why? Because there was a term here. Maybe at that area there was another like this type of movement. So that type of range, and in between that range, maybe there's some any chart pattern, and then market fall down. So that will distribution here, that is redistribution. Okay. Why it's a redistribution? Because see, it's not flat now. It's not flat. It's looking like trend line.
Yes.
It's looking like trend line. So that means the main basement little above, and then market fall down. Suddenly market started to going up, and it tried to create a ranging type situation here, but market again fall down. So that's why after this wave, market hit any buyer's entry point area, and then market may go up from that area directly. So that's why it little risky. Just try to follow when market creating that type of situation, and then market creating bullish setup, not bearish setup. Avoid this one, because it's little risky. Market may directly go up. That time we may lose our trade. But if it again creating any bearish setup and there is no buyer's entry point, two things you have to follow. One thing is extreme buyer's entry point area here or not, that is one. And another is, if there is no extreme buyer's entry point area, now you have to observe bearish setup or not. If bearish setup,
Okay.
and that bearish setup got rejected from any seller's entry point area, that is very perfect. Very perfect. We can easily. That means the pressure from the sell side, and sellers already entered in the market by these weeks with high volume. So that means sellers will again enter in the market, and it will lead the market to the same direction again.
Okay.
That is the concept here basically. Okay. Okay, here it's looking like a triple bottom pattern, and then market is going up after pullback, and then market again go up with high volume. Okay, so yes, that is correct here. In this case, that is correct, but the only one thing you have to follow, that this breakout happen. Okay, if there is a level, see, previously the market exactly closed here, round number level, and round number level is dangerous level. Always remember that round number level, if we check the previous history, we will get so many reversals, so many, and even SNR situation, breakout, and then market again came here, and then market fall, go up also. Like that type of situation we can also get. So that means when this candlestick close exactly here, sellers enter. So now it's a bullish setup, it's okay, but that is a level we need to take breakout with high volume. That will give us a very, very perfect setup. Okay, but it's little risky because this candlestick exactly closed at the round number level. That's why it's little risky. But if breakout happen, then we have opportunity here to place our trade to the upward direction again. Okay. So now again market going up. Okay, going up, and it create this situation that here okay, 1 2 3. Okay, basically here first candle, second candle. So we always try to take the second candlestick volume is low. Okay,
it should be lower than the first candlestick.
Yes, lower than the first candle. That will very perfect, because when we see volume is higher, that is little problem here. So when volume is low, that creating a situation here, that is we can match all others concept here. We can add all others concept here with it. That is no supply here, and that is we can take that one anomaly, we can take that one effort vs result, or so many concept we can add here. Okay, and then 50% level. And after weakness by the seller side, buyers entered in the market with high volume. Okay, so that is perfect. Okay, now this candlestick not goes up, it just fall down. Why? What's the reason? It's very easy, because see the rejection. Previously it got rejected and market fall down. So market again came back to that area, it got rejected, and finally this candlestick fallen. But if we just follow our key level, definitely it's a winning trade.
It'll be a win.
Yes, definitely winning. Why? Because outside bar setups or morning star setups, or we can take if 2, then outside bar. If we can take this 3, then it's a morning star setup. So where is our key level? In the case of morning star, this is the key level, that is the key level. So we have to take all concepts. We will not avoid any one concept. So if we take only CWRV here, or only the volume here, that time we want to
be a losing trade
here to the upward direction, definitely losing. But if we just follow, if we add just all others concept, definitely it's a winning. That means when we are using all the concept, automatically our winning ratio high. winning ratio very high, not only high, very high. So that will give us safety. This is the margin of safety. So we can just place our trade here to the upward direction. So uh, so after creating that situation, what will be the situation, market condition? So I will try to give you that session today. Okay. So
Okay.
although when market create that type of situation, more possibility market may create this type of situation here. And what's the expected area and when market can create that type of situation? Now I'm explaining. Okay. So
Okay.
going to the notepad. Okay. Okay, we have to understand so many things. Volume part is a little a large part. So, but if we can add all our previous knowledge, then only it will very easy for us. So, first of all, if we see the basement here, and if we see another basement was here, and if we see no basement, just market is was now was falling down like this. But when market was in that area, so it just create this type of ranging situation, range, and then market again fall down. And finally market came back to that area. So that was past history of the market. Now if we see market started to going up from this area here, it's now aggressive movement. We have to follow this part now. So sometimes what happened, previously left side we see there is a ranging situation. So more possibility when market came near to that area, exactly at that area, or sometimes little below, or sometimes little above. More possibility, it may create another ranging type situation at the right side also. More possibility. But this is one thing. So what type of range market may create here? What type of range that we can easily, if there are some tricks, we can easily understand what type of ranging situation market may create here. So if we see there is any psychological pattern exactly at that area, so we have to search another psychological situation here also. So now I'm drawing here the situation. Suppose market create that type of situation. Okay, there was a level here previously, and that level breakout happened, and then market create this type of candlestick here, or even a little large candlestick here. Okay. So sometimes we will get the volume size, volume data like this. This is the, okay. or sometimes market may create, okay, after this candlestick, next candle again go up. Okay, so it's looking like a pattern here, and we are just placing our trade by following key level because we already know that it's a pattern and already buyers entered in the market after this pullback strongly. So if we see, now the question is, now we can place our trade here to the upward direction, or now we have to wait for another candlestick, or what may happen here? Because there was a range, we already know that there was a range here, so market came back to that area, it may create another range, but we don't know when market create a ranging type situation, what type of candlestick market may create. It will not create like this type of retracement candlestick here, like this type of, it may create this size candlestick also. So if we want to place our trade here, and if market create that type of candlestick, definitely it will give us loss, because we don't know what type of range market create here. If we see, previously there was a range, and that range created by any psychological pattern, or inside of this range there is a sequence here that giving us, that showing us a data that is the psychological movement, that is red. Previous market was a downtrend, that's why we have to take first red, then green, then red, then green, then red, and then market create that type of ranging type situation. After that market fall down, so market again came back to that same area, or market came little above or little below, and then market trying to make another ranging type situation, or market create this type of pattern here. Now is it possible here to place our trade to the upward direction? So if you see, after this breakout, there is a tricks here. After this, now this is the level, resistance level. After breakout, what our expectation after this momentum? Our expectation that market will create this size candlestick, weak candlestick here, by the seller side, inside bar pattern we are expecting. After that,
Yes.
market go up. But what happening here? Market suddenly create this size candlestick. That is the problem. So that means this powerful situation is not working here in this situation. So that's why after this candlestick, if you see it's a good position, it's a good setup with high volume, don't trade here immediately to the upward direction. You have to wait for another candlestick, and you have to take a data from this setup. So if market create another candlestick, that is this one, with low volume, last setup, green, red, green, then red. So now we have opportunity here to place our trade to the upward direction below the support. This is one situation here. And another situation, suppose market is going up, it's just there is no level here, or there is no that type of ranging situation here, but suddenly market came back to that area and it create any inside bar setup. Any inside bar setup, it already creating this one. After that, market again going up. Okay. So now our expectation here that if the market if the condition is like this type of this green color candlestick volume, this one, red volume is this one, and green volume that one. So already we know that that is the seller's point here, and wicks breakout happen here, and that is the outside bar pattern, and that is another resistance level here, and this candlestick 50% almost exactly at this area. So now we can easily place our trade here to the upward direction, just following the key level. If this rejection point little above, so basically as below as it possible, we have to place our trade as below as it possible. As below, here, here, even here, that is the very same entry point here to the upward direction. So breakout happen with high volume. That means when buyers try to increase it, when buyers break this level or rejection point, they try to increase their own volume. So when really they increasing this their own volume, that means buyers are stronger, we can trust. Okay, now we have to just follow the key level here. If market quickly came below, we can easily enter from here to the upward direction. Okay, now our entry point must below any level, this level or this level. So most of the time, if market create any bearish candlestick, maximum this size candlestick it can create in this type of market condition. So if the situation is like this type of, so that is also a psychological movement here. But we are still winning. Why? Because we are placing our trade by following key level. We are not just following only one concept. We are following all the concepts of the market. So now it's the outside bar setup. It's the key level. We are placing our trade below that key level here to the upward direction. So now if we see this candlestick volume is low, this is also a psychological movement here. So now sellers are weak at the buyers area. So that's why buyers will again enter in the market and it will lead the market to the upward direction. We can again place our trade here to the upward direction. So here, in this situation, this area was ranging. That's why in this ranging area, we can expect another range. But when we become confirmed that it will not give us a good market condition like this type of, so when this inside bar setup not happen, it break this level and it create a strong candlestick. It create a bearish setup. It's a dark cloud cover pattern. So now market, although market create any bullish setup here, that is bullish engulfing, definitely we have to avoid. So we will not place our trade by following key level. We have to wait for another candlestick. Now, after this setup, when market again create this candlestick with low volume, our opportunity is here below this level to the upward direction by this psychological movement. We have to avoid the patterns now. We are avoiding the patterns now. We are just taking psychological movement. So yes, we are winning. So when there is no level, no seller's entry point area, that time, if market create any ranging type situation, we can take the pattern, and we can add the volume also. So when volume and the pattern give us a good trading position, then only we can trade. We can trade here and here, two trades here. How? Because we are following the key level. When market came below any key level, then we can place our trade here to the upward direction. Although market get this candlestick, we are winning. So now market giving us a complete psychological movement here, psychological setup here. Green, then red, green, then red. So now in this candlestick, we have opportunity here to place our trade to the upward direction. Market will go up. So now in this situation, or in this situation, after in this situation, okay, even in this situation, basically in this situation, okay. So after any bullish setup or in the downtrend market, even in a downtrend market, so try to understand when market creating this setup, this is the outside bar setup. After outside bar setup, we can easily know market will directly go up or market create here a bearish candlestick. There is a tricks here. So when we see market in the previous history of the market below, after basement, market already created here a pattern that is giving us, it's definitely it's a strong trendy market, not any buyer sellers type situation. Very aggressive movement by one party and another party is very, very weak. That type of situation, that type of market we have to select for this this confirmation. So after this outside bar setup, there is no retracement candlestick here. After this bullish engulfing pattern, there is no retracement candlestick here. So now market create already outside bar pattern here. We can expect next candle go up directly. We will not get any outside, we will not get any retracement candlestick here. That means market will directly go up. So that is also another confirmation, but we have to take that confirmation from aggressive movement by the buyer side or seller side. So now market creating here bearish engulfing here dark cloud cover pattern. Now we can expect market create here a like this type of directly fall down. It will not give us any retracement candlestick here. But if market give us retracement candlestick here, that is giving us another setup, that is the psychology. Suppose market is now creating this size candlestick. Okay, there is no space here. Okay. So if we take confirmation that previously there was 2 or 3 setup, they are not giving any retracement candlestick. So that is a confirmation. We can place our trade to the downward direction, but not immediately. Safety is must. When market little go up, then only we can place our trade here to the downward direction. But we can confirm that yes, next candlestick go up, but this is our thinking. So 100% time it may not happen. Sometimes it may reverse. A market may create here a bullish candlestick. So now someone what they think that market create here a bullish candlestick. Okay. So next candle, now next candle, they think that market may again go up. It may create any like morning star pattern and then market may go up. No. That already create another setup. That is the psychological movement here. Just we have to at the volume. So when this candlestick volume is low, any types of candlestick here, this candlestick volume high, and then this candlestick volume is low. So now it's also our another confirmation that red, green. So now we can place our trade here to the downward direction. It will not go up. It will give we need no need to be worried in this type of situation. So just we can easily place our trade here to the downward direction. Market will again fall down because already market giving us a psychological movement. So that's why we can easily place our trade. So there are several things here. Number one is, if we take confirmation that already there is no retracement candle, more possibility market may directly fall down. If not fall down, then we can easily get the another setup, that is the psychological movement. And we can check. Previously, there was a sideways, there was a ranging type situation here, range, consolidation area. So market again came back to that consolidation area and it already give us this setup. So that means red, it's also looking like a little ranging situation here. Now we can again place our trade after this confirmation that is giving us which confirmation? Psychological movement confirmation. Previously,
I have a question.
Yes.
What if the volume in the psychological movement, let's say the last green candle before I want to place, let's say, a lower option. What if the volume is high?
Yes. What if the volume is high? So definitely we have to check that. Definitely we have to check the past history of the market. Why this volume is high? Why that area? In that area, why the volume is high now? Is there any extreme buyer's entry point area here? And from that area, market already hit that area, and that's why volume is high. So now we can expect a morning star setup.
Okay.
If it's the last stage of the market, then it hit already extreme buyer's entry point area. So now it will not give us any psychological movement here. It will give us morning star setup. After that, market may go up, or a market may create another ranging situation, little range, and it will give us inverted head and shoulder pattern. Like after one candlestick reverse, it will give us inverted head and shoulder like this one. Then market will go up from here. Head, shoulder, and shoulder, and then market will go up. So each and every, we will not focus on just one side. We have to focus both sides. What's the buyer's entry point area? What's the seller's area? What's the seller's movement? What the previous market condition? What's the pattern situations? So each and everything. What's the volume condition? Each and everything we have to follow. Then only we can get a very, very perfect winning. Market created here a double bottom pattern, and then market was going up like this. If we follow this area, so in that area, there was a psychological pattern here. So that is red, then green, then red, then green, and then red. So, and the last green candlestick volume low, and it's just close below the 50% level. It's just giving us one setup, that is the inside bar setup. So we have to follow two things here. One is, this is the support and previous support. Previous support. So now market already created here a psychological movement, and this is the inside bar pattern downtrend market. So if this candlestick volume high, we don't have any opportunity in this case to place our trade to the downward direction.
Yes, like I can see an example of a situation it didn't work just to the left side. Green, red, red, green, then high volume. It broke the psychological movement.
Yes, see.
Yeah.
So market go up. So that's why when we see that type of situation, So that time we don't have any opportunity. So now it's okay. Now in this area it's okay. So when market is going up, now up, so market trying to make a ranging type situation here now. So that is little below here from this area. Basically it's little above here or little above. So now in this situation, suppose market is now trying to create here another another ranging situation here. So that was previous resistance level, that was previous SNR level here, SNR level resistance, support breakout resistance. Okay, so now here. So in this case, basically, there was another resistance level here. Okay. And then this area. Okay. So basically we have to take from here. So it's a SNR area, and then seller entry point area. So it's breakout happened. Already breakout happened. So after breakout, okay, let me draw the volume condition. The first candlestick volume is this one. And the second candlestick volume is this one. And the green candlestick volume is this one. Okay. So see the situation here. That was basement. And after a neckline breakout happened, market already created waves. And then it's a SNR as well as seller entry point area. Okay. So when the last candlestick got rejected from here, although it's the bullish setup, try to understand, although it's the bullish setup, this candlestick volume, if this candlestick volume low, so then we have opportunity here to place our trade to the upward direction. But this is a resistance level. Market got rejected from this resistance level with high volume. So that is the problem. Okay. That is the problem.
Okay.
So we don't have any opportunity here to place our trade to the upward direction. Now this bullish setup will not work. So now market again going up. So when market broke this area, so now market creating, this is green, this is red, this is green, and this is red now with low volume. So that is the psychological movement here. Previously, this area giving a psychological movement. So this area, when market came little above, it giving us another situation that is also another psychological movement. When after this situation, after this breakout of this area, when market again going up, if we see market just create green, then red with low volume, definitely it's our entry point. We can easily place our trade here to the upward direction. So that is giving us, so basically this setup, green, red, green. So this setup giving us here I think it's not piercing, it's just inside but downtrend market, looking like that, below 50% level. Am I right?
Yes.
One below 50%.
Yes.
So if it's a piercing line, that is very perfect one, but it's not piercing line. So when market creating this situation, so we can easily place our trade here, although it's looking like downtrend market setup, because market is uptrend. And another confirmation, it already worked here, psychological movement at the left side. So when market give us another psychological movement at the right side also, so definitely we can place our trade.
We can trust.
The volume is low here, seller's volume.
Low.
So we can.
I have a question.
Yes.
In two places now, like to the right-hand side, the arrow you just drew, I can see, first of all, from the formation from the top, I can see like a head and shoulder, then aggressive move to the downside. But the psychological movement did not work there. So is anything wrong? Like what's could,
Okay.
let's just say I wanted to take it, what could I have done?
Okay, this is the red. Okay, this is the green. Okay. And this is the red. And this is the green. Okay. So let me check all. Okay, this one. This one. This one. This one. Okay. So when market was here, it created basement here and it breaking the neckline here. Okay. So
Okay.
after breakout of neckline, what our expectation? Our expectation that market will give us aggressive movement. Okay, am I right? Aggressive movement, that means any momentum by the sellers.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so but there is no momentum here. So when no momentum here and then market creating a range, so how we trust that it's a very aggressive movement here by the seller side? So there is no aggressive movement here by the seller side. So then what we have to follow? We have to follow the previous support. We can follow the previous support. We can follow the previous SNR. Okay. And
Okay.
we can follow previous SNR also. If it's a resistance, we have to search for any support, then breakout, then resistance. That will give us SNR. And when market again came back to that SNR or that buyer's entry point area, so that time market may create another ranging type situation, it may go up also. But if again fall down, and then market create any like red, green, red, green, red, that type of situation, or any types of psychological movement or any pattern, that we can take easily. But after any suppose, see here, see, this is the basement. Am I right? This is the basement. After basement, what our expectation? This is our expectation. Is it okay? So now it's giving us inside bar pattern. It's working? Yes. It's giving us the piercing pattern. It's working here. But why it's not working? See, this one, inside bar pattern. Why not working? I already explained.
Yes, from the range
Already create
from the left
several waves, and it's a seller's entry point area, and it hits seller's entry point area with high volume. That means that's the problem. So market may reverse.
Okay.
So that confirmation we should take first. When market failed to give us that confirmation, so no need to take any trade by any setup. So when one party is stronger, another party weak, that is the real opportunity for us.